Hollywood go. Go.
Good morning, Rhode Island, and welcome to PWA News, where we bring the hottest stories from all around the states. I'm your host, John Smith, and we're going to be talking about two people with different views on the Constitution. Right now, we're going to send it down all the way to Jim in Pennsylvania.
That's right, John. I'm here with Sam Adams, who is a delegate from Massachusetts, and he has a strong opposition to the Constitution. He calls himself an anti-federalist. We're going to jump right into the questions here. What is it that got you into politics?
When I was young, my parents were very religious and they wanted me to get into Catholicism. But growing up in school, I found an interest towards politics, so that's what I decided to pursue.
Okay. So now, my second question is, why don't you support the Constitution?
I don't support the Constitution because it takes too much power away from individual states and people themselves, and we just got finished fighting a war for this.
Wow, that's interesting, Sam. Take a walk with me.
That milk dude.
So, what is it about the Constitution that you would change?
Well, I'd add some type of bill or list of rights so that everybody's protected and they can't take too much power away.
Do you have, like, an official name for these list of rights?
Well, I think the Bill of Rights would be a suitable name.
That sounds clever. Alright. So basically, what you're saying is, if we add a Bill of Rights, you'd be okay with the Constitution being passed?
Yes, because it would protect everyone's natural rights.
Thank you for your time, Sam. You know, you're a great guy. Now, we're gonna send it down to Alexander Hamilton, all the way in Maryland, and he has an opposite view on the Constitution, and he thinks it should be passed right now. Alright, I'm in the great state of Maryland here with Alexander Hamilton, and he got into politics by Sam Adams, coincidentally, because they were both in the Sons of Liberty. Now, Alex Hamilton has an opposing view other than Sam Adams. He believes we should just get the Constitution passed right now. Alright, Alex, my first question for you is, why do you support the Constitution?
Well, I just don't see anything wrong with it. People are worried that the Constitution will turn America into a tyranny, but our division of powers and checks and balances will ensure it won't.
Alright, okay, so exactly what are checks and balances?
In our proposed three-branch system, if any branch gains too much power, the other two branches can check in on them and keep them well organized and all that good stuff.
Okay. What about the fact that the Constitution doesn't have any natural-born human rights?
The thing is, it wouldn't matter if we added any natural human rights. Like I said before, the division of powers will ensure no tyranny will occur.
Thank you for your time, Alexander. As you can see, both sides, the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists, have very strong arguments of how the Constitution should be. Let us know your opinion. Send a letter to the PWA headquarters in Rhode Island. And remember, stay classy, Rhode Island. That's right, John. I'm here with Sam Adams, who is a delegate from Massachusetts, and he calls himself an anti-federalist, which means he opposes the Constitution. Now, we're going to jump right into the questions here. What got you into politics?
Well, when I was young, my parents...
Wow, that's interesting. Don't mind me. Thank you for your time, Sam. You know, you're a great guy. Now, I'm going to send it down to Alexander Hamilton, all the way in Maryland, and we're gonna see an opposite. Nope. Thank you for your time, Alexander. And as you can see, both sides, the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists, have very strong arguments of how the Constitution should be. Let us know your opinions and send a letter to the Rhode Island. What are you doing, Chris? You got it. Thank you for your time, Alexander. As you can see.